It's
You
been.
did,
Now we're
you
live.
did not push the go live button. You just like,
It was spinning because I interrupted it with the ticker, so it was spinning. It was like, wait a minute, we're going live. Wait a minute, am I putting a ticker up or what am I doing?
don't know. We're going to do something.
Yeah. All right. So
Hi, guys.
everybody, we are pulling cards tonight.
Hi, Raven.
Oh, today Raven asked me a question, and I was kind of rude. It was just like, I can't talk.
Rude.
And then I after I finished doing what I was doing, I went over there and I ranted in a big voice message, and then I said, now you get a taste of what Mama D.
Is it fun, right?
All the time. So she got it.
I actually missed those rants.
Yeah, I did it with Mama D for the
See, she says you are not rude at all.
Oh, thank you. But I was like, shush, because I'm trying to make a recording and my phone's going bing, bing, bing. And I got to make the recording on my phone, and it's this huge thing that I'm trying to read and getting through it. And then all of a sudden, bing, 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 bing. I'm like, oh, no.
I thought about you.
You still hear it.
I thought about you today while I was at work.
Raven?
No, you, Gina.
Oh, what? Uh-oh.
Okay, I work for customer service for a shipping company. Okay, they ship goods. Person went to collect their package, but the package was under the husband's name. He didn't have any ID. The wife only had photos of her ID because they lost everything in the fire, and as backup, she has everything on her thing. But that doesn't. They have to have physical ID to prove who you are, who you are, who you say you are. As she's on the phone with me and I'm trying to explain things to her, he's in the vehicle yelling out his window to the storefront. Every cuss word in the book, and I took everything in me not to bust a giggle. And I thought of you, and I went, "Oh man, if Gina could swear like that, I had to build 40 castles by now."
Oh, yeah, you would have heard me.
Oh my god!
This ticker because it's actually kind of bothering me a little bit. So tonight, guys, I mean, if you want a card pull, just put a question in the chat room. You can say a general one. We have love cards and relationship cards and work
cards,
career cards. Yeah. The rebel decks with the have swear words in them.
Y'all love watching me swear.
Cards, and an array of everything else. So we'll each.
We already have 6 people watching.
Cool. We'll pull one or more cards for you. So just let us know that you want one. And what your question is. Right.
We will attempt to keep things straight. Okay.
And I'm going to use my Foxfire cards tonight. I've had these cards. Okay, Foxfire. I've had these cards for years. Hi, honey.
Hola, Bob. What? Excuse me. Wait a minute. I take it away. Bob.
He wants a card.
No.
He wants a card. I think that's a me. Pick me. Oh, pick me. All right. And Raven. So let's do Bob. All right.
I'm doing a cuss card for Bob.
I'm going to do the Foxfire card for Bob.
Foxfire away.
All right. Well, you can do the cuss card first then.
Okay.
All right. So you got to start starring these things then, Mama.
Yeah, I just started. We got first. Hold on a second. Come on. Away.
Oh, all right. I got coming of age for him, and I will say what this is. This is.
He's now going to be an adult.
It's the full-tailed. It takes 900 years to get all 9 tails. The shapeshift of the kitsune, it's bringing you earned energy, stored. You become more than you are. You feel the force. You reach your potential. I mean, this is it. So this is you coming into every single thing that you can be. Starting now.
There you go.
So this is the most powerful card in the deck. I mean, I have that 9-tailed kitsune on my leg, you know what I mean? But that's the full force of the kitsune. So that is the best card that you could possibly get out of this deck, Bob.
Okay, Mary Jane.
acceptance.
Nice. When it's
So it means that it's important to start accepting everything, the pain, discomfort, joy, all of it, in order to just heal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Which way is this going in? My glasses are twisted. Hi, Taryn. Love you. We're
Okay.
pulling cards tonight, Taryn.
So this here it says, you got a feeling that you just can't shake. Listen to the little voice. Listen to the little voice inside of you. Listen to that shit. There is no swearing except for shit. There's no real swearing involved.
Right? Okay. Well, those are pretty powerful. All right. So what's the next one?
Okay, hold on. Just a second. Let me go up to the top. Yeah, 3-star. Hold on. Raven. Ravenlow.
Raven. All right. So
It was fun being on her show last week. The week before.
It's
Nice to not have to be in charge of stuff. Sit there and do. But it was at her point. It was kind of weird. All weird. Go ahead.
Okay. So we have hope. All right. For me, this hope card, it is allow yourself to be you. All right. Stay present without fear. Whatever challenges that you have this gift of hope that moves you forward. But check it out, right? This is a very contented little fox there, and I think that totally is you in a nutshell right there. But yeah, all the hope of everything that's going to be coming your way, and then these guys kind of take the rest of that.
We have commit to happiness, and there is actually, I don't think you can see it, but there's a little fox down there. And it's saying to pay attention to how you comfort yourself facing a challenge. It's hard to feel happy when you're overtired and depressed and tense, but appreciate the good moments. Face the reality of your limitations, and just take those steps that you need to find that balance.
Love that.
Okay, so this is the Shaman's Dream deck. And this one says, empty well. Time to replenish, girl. Are you listening?
Yeah, but look at the it's like almost like her logo.
It's a spiral circle.
Right?
Yep.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, keep it replenished. But those are all good cards altogether. Taryn wants a card too. That's cool.
Yep, she's
so,
in there.
Who's next?
Next is Kathy. I'm going to torture the second name, but it's Quackenbush.
Put it on the screen.
So, please, just a general for me. No idea of a question.
Okay, let me look at this for a second. All right, so this is be still a while. All right, it's like take time, recoup, maybe meditate, take you time, reevaluate, kind of that kind of stuff. Go over choices that you've made, choices you can want to make, maybe start journaling. So it's kind of that. It's just be still by yourself, regroup. Okay. Mom,
go ahead. Okay, mine is. It comes from the Lisa Estabrook Sunflowers. Spirit article. She was. So, this is the daylily centering. Daylily is short-lived, each bloom fading only after a day. She reminds you to live life in the present, with a deep understanding that you cannot change things outside yourself. Daylily encourages you to live in the moment, to loosen up and allow natural processes to flow and to occur in your daily happenings. And it is And actually, stunning card. I never knew those were called daylilies.
Cool.
Learn something new every day.
Yep.
Listen to your body. It's saying to take care of whatever you're sensing in your body. Treat it like it's a friend that needs your help. And there's a dragon on her back there. That's oh, there it is. That's signifying that you're going to have success and luck and abundance and stuff, but you have to remain patient. Take a step back, listen to your body deeply, and figure out what you need to do next.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous.
Nice.
Fabulous. So that's it. You got to take some time for yourself here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay.
If nobody in the chat room doesn't know, just in case, Bob and Gina will be at Penhurst, Paracon.
Penhurst. Yeah.
Penhurst.
Yeah. And also before we put up the next thing, we'll be on Bob O and Gina B will be on the brew on Wednesday on Paranormal Brew, Taryn's show.
Taryn, best make sure you send me the links and I'll share them out there, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kathy says, thanks you all very. I'm leaving on a 38-day cruise.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh my God. No, cruise in 38 days.
I would be like, I like a 38-day
That's
cruise.
a long
I'm coming. That's awesome. That's really, yes, I got you 38 days. But that's amazing. So now you can do that. All right. We're doing Debbie.
Yep. You know I can't read. Yeah. Yes, Marianne, you're on the list. Oops.
Yeah, I was trying to do some stuff tonight for our show for next week. And it's
Next week sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different show, different kind of show.
Gonna be funny.
Oop. Okay, so I had a card drop and
Okay, Debbie would like a health card, please.
what health is there? Okay. All right. Well, hold on a second. They're dropping all over the place over here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, mine too.
All right, so I have threefold protection, the noble one out of my things. Threefold protection for you. Now I'm gonna pull another card too, but threefold protection, that is 3, like whatever it is that you're asking for is going to be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. It's going to be something to do with the 3. The 30 is a noble one. You want to, like, this is the card, okay, and this is the noble one. Right? Let me really see that there. How this is, I'm trying to figure out how this would be pertaining to health. As you desire not only to be a good person, but to be, better, and keeping calm when things are falling apart and stuff like that. Well, I guess. All right. So if things, okay. All right. I got it. So you are that bigger person. You are the one that's keeping it together. What's going to happen will be in the 3, whatever it is, the 3 will be your result. And then for the other card that has a lot to do with health stuff, it says someone has to tell you something, confession. So someone has to tell you something. I don't know what that has to do with your health, but it could be maybe someone's keeping something back from you, whether your doctor is keeping something back from you or whatever. But according to these cards, I mean, you're going to get your answer in the 3, whatever the 3 is, 3 months, 3 days, 3 years, 3 minutes. I mean, it could be whatever it is. All right. Because these guys could have the answer. But being the noble one, you are the one that will take in all this information and be able to deal with it. I hope that makes sense. I mean, because that's the only thing that's coming out of these cards for me. So these guys, we'll put it over there.
Okay, so, and again, this is Heart's Journey. This is Megan Edge, who's also on our show. I'm pumping up our guests. Okay, today's card is, for Debbie's card, is Heart Roots. So here's the card. So every one of her cards has a heart, and most of them are in nature. Okay, so the first love we experience after leaving Source is that of our family. However, that dynamic function we learned our love. However, that dynamic functioned. We learned our love pattern from an early age. If love isn't working for you, dig deep into your roots to find your true meaning of love. I'm not sure how that relates to
Health too, right?
health, but the thing is, as
You
in
getting
particular, the ticker Gina had made up is we don't always get what we want, we get what we need. But I think in this case, your health pertains about all of
these things are a good company.
Because if you're not in love with yourself and you're not in a loving area of that moment in time, not just a specific person, that it affects your health.
And Taryn, we didn't pull a card for you yet.
She was just joking about all the cards that kept jumping out on the floor.
Yes. Two fell out for Debbie on mine as well.
Wow.
Literally fell on the floor. The first one that I picked up was seek seclusion. So you need a break from your day-to-day routine. You need to meditate. You need to just go inward and figure out what's working, what's not. Just regroup completely. The other card that came up with that was sincere relationships. So it's time to be honest with yourself. You need to realize that you're worthy of love and support. And maybe you've been allowing somebody who's not giving you that too much of your energy. And it might be time to step back from that a little bit.
I
know.
Hang on 2 seconds. I just heard in my ears there's somebody whispering in your ear. I'm not sure what that means, but maybe it's
that's that confession thing.
Yeah,
because that's even what that picture was. I think.
Hey, look, it's Shaylee on YouTube.
That's a whisper.
It's not my Shaylee.
It's not your Shaylee. Okay, fine. We'll still have.
So, Debbie, I hope that makes sense, but I think this is all about you and your I can't think of the word that I need. This communication will come to you and you will know what to do with it.
Yeah. Okay, so for all of our new joiners, we are drawing cards. If you would like to have a card drawn for you, please just pop a comment in the chat room. And she said sorta, but thank you. Pop a comment in the chat room if you have a specific question or you just want a general question. We're willing to do it. If you want me to cuss at you, I'll draw a rebel deck.
Yep. And I have right here, this is career, what's it called? Career and life deck. Okay, so I have that. We have the love life cards, those two. So who's next?
All right. So next we have Carmen.
Carmen. Actually, I want to do a moon card for Carmen.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. You have a luck. Wow. Luck is on your side. It's a Sagittarius card too. It's a new moon in Sagittarius, which is cool because we just had that.
A lovely moon. Oh,
yeah, the eclipse. But this is like you need to laugh more. I'm reading what it says about the card too. You need to laugh more. It's a wonderful time to start a course of study, teaching, not to be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice. Yeah, I like this card, and this card is number 9, which means a lot to me. But you are on this. You are on a good path, and you do a lot of things, and I'm just like, man, she does lead a lucky life. You get to do all the things that you do, the places that you go, and the people that you meet, and and also opening up your gifts that you have too. So all of it's actually pretty good.
Okay, well, for Carmen, I've got plant energy, Hellborn empowerment. Hellborn wants you to know how powerful you truly are and to help you tap into your infinite feminine wisdom. You know what you need to do. It is time to honor yourself. Stop hiding and stand in your own magnificent light with your head held high. Give yourself permission to connect with your heart and let it lead the way. And this is Hellborn.
It was pretty.
It's pretty. I love these cards. They're pretty.
Yeah.
So
I got
hopefully-
grateful for you, and her head is held high.
there you go.
Yes.
Is she looking at a butterfly, by the way?
She is.
It is.
And it's saying that you might be stressed, you might be facing a challenge, making it difficult for you to be grateful for things. But when you're not doing that, you're moving away from who you are. So you need to remember that. Take a step back. Remember that you do have a lot of blessings. Even the best ones are something to be grateful. Your worst days are still something. There's still something there for you.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Cool. So I was just backing up on the things. I'm like, Bob's having a conversation with someone in the thing, inside or outside. I don't know what that means.
Who knows? As long as Bob can keep track of it, we're good.
All right, we're on Taryn now.
Yes, ma'am, we are indeed.
Taryn, finally we're at you. You get a card. I hope you're still here.
I love Carmen. Yep, totally, 100%. Thanks, ladies.
Okay.
Always remember that the cards might not mean something at this moment, and it may not be the exact card that you want.
Oh, I know.
It's what we need. And
Yeah,
the cards know better than spirit knows better than we do.
Yeah,
And sometimes seeing the card is not what we see. All right, Kathy, you're up. Seeing the card, what we see, that's why we show the cards as well. It's not just what we see. Sometimes you get to see something that we don't, that makes more sense to you than it does to us.
exactly. Okay, so for Taryn, I have the tea ceremony. Okay, right here, and it's the fox drinking tea. But what this means is when you have a tea ceremony, it is renew time, like rejuvenate. It's purge. It's get rid of what doesn't suit you. That kind of stuff. Whether it's people, places, or things. Okay, this is the time to do that. So take time. Okay, for you. Look around. See the things in your life that aren't quite right and go, get the fuck out of here.
Ooh! Another extension on my castle. Okay, Taryn. What I've got is this one. This is Lady's Mantle. It's nutrients. Like being held in your mother's arms, Lady's Mantle brings feelings of gentle reassurance and joyful commitment to your mind, body, and soul, especially during times of upheaval and change. Know that you are loved and fully supported in all ways. You have all the inner resources you need to be happy and whole.
Yeah, baby.
My girl.
Yeah, baby. You got that. You got that.
You got boundaries over here.
Yeah.
Saying that they're necessary for you right now. Your true friends and family will respect them. You need to go inward and decide what you want, what you don't want, and make those changes accordingly. It's just saying that there's a lot of different things in your life that are being altered right now, and that it's okay to set forth those boundaries for you.
Yep. Perfect. All of it. Perfect.
Okay. Up next, we have Marion.
Marion.
And she's asking for a general.
Okay.
Terrence says, yep, wow, great cards, ladies.
All right. I'm going to pull it. Actually, I'm going to possibly pull a couple cards for Marion.
Is this your Marion?
No, this is my other Marion.
My God, so many Marions in this one.
Yep.
And they all belong to Gina.
That's right.
I'm looking down because I want to move my chair back, but Coco is laying under my chair, so I don't want to run over a dog.
So this is gift of connection, okay? And this is all about friendships and things and people and communing with people and everything. The other one I did was I just wanted to pull one from the other deck, okay? Now
No,
that
not yet, Marianne. Sorry.
island is the Isle of Wonders, and it's revelation, teaching, and discovery. All right, so you do you teach, a lot of the history about the house there, what do you call it?
SK Pierce.
Yeah. And I'm just like, but this is friends and friendships, and hold them dear, I hold you dear. So it's going to come to play. It's going to mean something big. You're going to need your friends around you. So keep them close. The ones that you can count on, the ones that you trust.
Yeah.
The Pierce Mansion. If the house almost bought, that one. This close.
Marianne, no, you're not this. You're in 2 cards. I'll let you know.
Yes.
All right. And Taryn is driving to Megan's. Love you guys. Kisses.
Oh, good. Oh,
She'll check back in again when she gets there.
Love you, Taryn.
Drive safe, please.
Yes.
We don't want to have to kick somebody's ass because they got into an accident with you.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting. And this one is dignity.
Oh, nice.
Kind
of looks like it's at the Pierce.
Oh, it looks like what?
Put that picture back up. That looks almost like the creature that's at the Pierce Mansion that they have in the closet there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thing.
Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. You have.
I like that.
Like this card, you need to just stand in your power because you are an amazing individual. And if you have a Figaro mermaid, not sure what that
that's it has a face that kind of looks like that, and the dragon body and thing. It's a weird looking thing. Yeah. I'll get a picture of it. I know Joni just put up.
Joni just posted, yeah.
So we'll find that picture and we'll show you.
Okay.
Fiji.
Okay.
Fiji mermaid.
I got flow for you. And it's about manifestation, not limiting your thinking. There's soul transformation happening for you. There's other blessings that could be happening for you. There's other opportunities that are happening. Make sure, though, that anything that's happened in your past that could trigger you is healed so you can move forward.
Cool. So maybe that has something to do with that teaching thing that was on that other card that I was trying to pick up. Yeah. This said revelation, teaching, discovery. This one. I think this one has more to do with the one that you just pulled. So I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, we see it. And next we have
Shaylee.
What? Where did all our names go? Oh, okay. I just figured that one out.
Yeah, my Shaylee begins with an S. S-H-A-E.
Yeah.
I know, but I thought maybe she was trying to mess with us. Mess with this old lady and not sure about it.
She does not have social media.
I'll let her log into mine and mess with you.
As long as it's supervised, it is fine.
Her daughter's name, Shaylee.
Yeah. Princess of the Fairies.
Yeah. Hand hurts. Oh my God, I got the tea. All right, I just shuffled, but I also got the tea ceremony for you. So again, this is check your boundaries, look all around, purge, renew, get rid of what doesn't suit you, all that kind of stuff. So this is a time you need to take for yourself. Okay. And however long that is, that's up to you.
Mhm.
But this is what you need to do right now. It's kind of imperative that you do that. And purging doesn't mean stuff. Sometimes purging could be feelings, emotions, you know,
Oh yeah.
that kind of stuff. So
Mm.
what it is that does not suit you has to go.
Yes. It's funny. I did a reading for a young lady last week, and I could see her with all the stuff that was going on around her. I could see her in the woods somewhere and just screaming at the top of her lungs to the point where she was hoarse afterwards. But it was what she needed to,
Yeah.
get it all out there.
Yeah.
And that's sometimes that's just what we need. And Shaylee says, cool, there are many Shayleys in the world.
Yeah.
Aren't many
No, there
Shayleys.
aren't. Yeah.
Y'all are individuals. That's
Yep.
all. Okay, and for me, I was drawn to the shaman's dream again. First breath, beginner's mind. And for some reason, the number 21, it's card number 21, but it makes sense. Stands out to me. Don't know why. Here we go. Okay. And this is, my camera sucks at the moment. It's readjusting itself.
Yeah. That was
So
good.
everything begins, everything has a beginning, middle, and an end. But you, in the beginning, something's coming up, but in the beginning, you need to take a deep breath. Hey, Michael, you need to take a deep breath and just
It's my
go
kid.
with it. But don't stress. They're like, don't double. Yeah, don't. Don't second guess yourself. Take a deep breath and just go with it. Just, let's see this before. All right, I'm good.
And I got reliable for you. There's a harp. There's a lot going on in this card. There's an owl. There's harp. There's candles. It's saying that you need to start being more reliable to yourself, though. That when you make a commitment to someone else, you follow through and you're right there and they can count on you, but you're not doing it for yourself as much as you should be. The card wants you, it says to make a list with realistic goals and dates on it, and try to stick to that.
Yep, because you know what? With the purge card that I gave you, once you get rid of stuff that doesn't suit you, it's just like when you get rid of negative energy in yourself, you can't leave yourself naked. Right? You got to fill that void with something good. So that's what basically what, her card is kind of saying that too. So fill yourself up with good stuff. Make that list, do that stuff. Fill yourself up with the things that do suit you. Yep. And she has an owl on her arm.
An owl on her arm.
Nice. That's really cool. That is really cool.
Now, Marianne, this is for you.
How are you? Long time no see, Marianne. Yeah, I miss you when we used to do the events with Chris. So anything in particular, Marianne? Or just in general?
No, we love them doing them too as well, Adriana. Just a quick note, Debbie said you all did a card reading for me, but actually it was for my mom. It was meant for. The card said put off a trip. A few weeks after the reading, my mom had to put off her trip due to a medical issue. Hell.
Oh, okay. 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 All right. What I have for you. All right. I dropped it. All right. This is okay. Call forth the waves. All right. So calling forth the waves, it's like you got to get out of stagnation. Okay. So that means like you're standing steadfast right here. When you call the waves, you're like getting rid of that. You're moving forward. You're changing. You're initiating change. You know what I mean? So this is where you've got to be right now. And it's actually kind of like spring fever. All right. So we've been cooped up all winter and you want to have that change. You want to do stuff now. Get out. That's kind of this. So, put yourself out there. Go have some fun.
Oddly enough. Okay, so the card for you, Marianne, is red clover, tranquility. Red clover helps support a sense of clarity, individuality, and self-awareness in the midst of our chaotic and often negative world. She is a calm, steady presence, helping you to remain balanced and to think and act from the center of truth, despite whatever may be taking place around you. What I like about these cards is that I see these plants everywhere, and it's like now I'm going, oh, now I know the name to it. So those are
Cool.
absolutely stuff.
Cool. I didn't know those were red clovers. They're purple.
Did I?
Why would you call it a red clover if they're purple?
Because that's what it says. I read the card. In this case, I read the card.
You said, I didn't even.
On my lawn, they're white, so just deal with that one, okay?
Oh, yeah. I always just called those just clovers because the bunnies like those.
Yeah,
I don't have
it's
any
the
bugs
state.
in-
It's the state flower of Vermont.
Oh, that white one?
Ooh,
And the red.
Red, but it's purple.
Yeah. it
It's a purple mountains majesties. They're red. They're not red. They're not red. It's not red mountain. Huh?
And I got breeze for you. And it's saying that when you're surrounded by negativity, you need to take a step back, get away, and just breathe, which sounds simple, but it's definitely difficult to do sometimes, and remind ourselves to do that. They have to be deliberate. You have to visualize that you're getting the positivity back, and that's when you're going to start healing whatever is happening for you. You just have to just, nope, sorry, I got to go away for a minute.
Okay. And she asked, because I said, is there anything particular, right? Living situation. Look at that. That's something kind of crazy, right? Yep. And then I'm saying initiate it, and she's saying bring it. Change it. You're not happy where you are. Change it.
Next,
Autumn
Lady Autumn Sky.
Okay. All right. Do we know you?
There's people who are watching us from YouTube. If you can let us know in the chat whether it's her YouTube or mine, it'd be fun to know just which connection you're using. Not that it makes a difference. Just there's no competition going on.
Nice to know. Kind of nice to know.
Yeah, it is.
What do you need to know at this time? Let's see.
Marianne says all three cards spoke to my situation. Thank you, ladies. You're very welcome, Marianne.
Yeah, you're welcome. And
we ordered over the color.
So this is the grace card. What you need to know right now. Can you see this? Okay. All right. She is quite the lady. This is move forward with dignity. Choose to protect yourself without pride or vanity, but honoring like things that you know, things that you've learned, things like that. So this is get to know yourself again type card. Yeah. Like you're changing. Something is happening right now, but you need to approach it because you could go full bore, right? You could like be a bull like me and just go running into it, but no. Go gracefully, go honorably, and you will know exactly what that means moving forward in your life. It's like a nice, easy, gentle flow, and you will be respected with that. And I want them to kind of pick up the tailwind on that one.
There we go. For me, and I keep going with the plants. That's what's pulling. Okay, it's yarrow. It's about boundaries, like a little umbrella or shield. Yarrow offers protection from negative energies or toxic influences. She helps you to build strong, healthy boundaries and compassionate awareness of self and others. to avoid unnecessary energy leaks and general depletion as you evolve and grow. These are pretty. And these are white, Gina.
Okay.
You know, that kind of thing.
I got replenish for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to know that you're not supposed to be happy all the time. You're not supposed to be your best all the time. But you need to start taking care of your emotional energy. Figure out what works for you as a healthy coping mechanism, whether you start working out, getting out into nature, do a spa day, go spiritually, and just meditate. It's important for you to not sit in your depression or anger or anything else, and get a healthy coping mechanism for you.
Cool. Now I have another one that I did for you, which is this, moving up, because I just needed to, I don't know, kind of go a little bit another step from my cards. Like if I was doing you a reading, I would have like about 12 cards for you out right now. I can feel it. But this says moving up, you're increasing your power and your status. You may get a promotion, move to a better home or office, and climb the ladder of success. And that's got Mr. Sparkly on there. That's what we call the tower in Paris there. But that is my daughter named it Mr. Sparkly.
Okay. I was like, okay.
So I hope, I don't know if it has anything to do with work or anything like that, but I think you're coming into something.
Okay. Just okay with your Mr. Sparkly and everything else, and I had no idea why, and I still can't figure this one out. But caterpillar opportunity. Pay attention to what's coming up. The opportunities are bountiful, but it's not something. Yes, Doris, you surely can. It's not something that you would expect. It's a little bit out there on left field, but it's a good left field.
Well, let us know if that makes any sense for you.
Yep.
And Ms. Autumn Sky, I love that name. Yeah. So I hope it does. I hope it does.
And now we have Kathy Newman who would like a card.
Okay. Kind of digging these box cards tonight. I have not been drawn to these cards really. I got one to fill out. Okay, but I'm not done.
Lady Autumn Sky says thank you kindly.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
So one card fill out, which is called Willing Entanglement, and this one. Oh shit! There's 3 cards. Oh my god! There's one hiding under this thing. I'm sorry. Okay, so hold on. We have Willing Entanglement. Okay, Willing Entanglement is promises can bind or restrict us, yet we gave our word. So you have to honor your word. For that, it may be difficult but rewarding. All right, but look at how bound up she is. All right, and then the other one was time to restore. Okay, so this was here it is. It's a dragon there. Okay, it's 16. That is time to rest. Not a time of doing, but thinking about it, right? Contemplation. And then 17th is growth. So it's like a kind of before, during, and after, right? And after is you're going to get your growth, and so you're going to get rewarded. Wow. So this is a 3-step thing. This is almost like past, present, future. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. A 3-card pull for someone. I mean, that's kind of it. So. Yeah, but it's got a great outcome here. So I think you're on the right path. I'm gonna think about this more. I might add a couple more comments to these because a lot of information is coming right now. So I want those guys to pull their cards, okay?
Okay. Does seem to be working with 3 decks now lately. Okay, so this one is And keep in mind, there's another card coming up right after. This is rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, accept positive change, accept the positive change that is coming. And look, it is, for lack of a better word, Phoenix, but there's 2 of them. And then this one I know Raven will like, but it's perfect storm, the courage to step into light. That's stunning bird.
Love that.
So
Okay.
things are coming, and things from the past are coming back, but for you to remind you of a lesson that you learned, that you seem to be forgetting.
Do you like the moon at all? Are you out in the moon? Like, do you get some power from the moon? Because I'm getting that now from these, because they're 2 cards that would be like past and future. Both have moon, and this one is like the contemplating, and the one that the mama pulled first. All right, it was kind of like that middle one. So if you do draw some energy from the moon, I would suggest going out and meditating. If you meditate, I mean, if you don't, try it. Okay. If you have, you know what I mean, try it once, go out when it's a nice, good full moon and try to get that energy, because something's giving you a message. Maybe Mary Jane has the message.
Mm-hmm.
I got nurture for you. It's saying that you've been pushing yourself too much, and you're in much need of self-care. You need to learn to listen to what you need, and balance that and do that for yourself.
Cool.
Nice.
Again, it's a nighttime thing too.
Yeah, she's under the moon. It's a mer angel. So yeah, I don't know if you can see her wings.
And you mentioned the wings. And
Yep.
yeah. Okay. I like all those. I like all those
together. Mm-hmm.
Beginning my spiritual journey. Thanks. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Adriana.
The crystals.
Yeah. Well, if you got some crystals, Kathy, take them out in the nice new moon with you. Like the Lady Diana. I just think you need to connect with the moon. I don't know what it is or why, but I think that's a good place for you to start your spiritual journey. I think that's where you're going to gain your power from. Okay, Adriana. You want me to have that one? Okay. All right. I got the Hope card again. So this one came out once already. Let me see this. All right. So my beautiful fox with all the leaves around it and everything. Allow yourself to be realistic and stay present without fear. Life has challenges. You're given the gift of hope to move forward. Hope is everything. Hope is cleansing. Hope is, everything to move you forward in your life. When you don't have hope, you're defeated, right? When you have hope, shift through the card. When you do have hope, everything is
when
big.
you don't have hope, that's what you do, is you toss your cards.
Yeah, really. Basically, yeah, that's it.
As long as you're not tossing your cookies, we're okay.
But it is, it's rejuvenating, it's regenerating, it's hope for your future and hope for what you want to have happen. There's good hope. I think there's a really good possibility for something that you're looking for.
Yeah, and there's a difference between hope and faith. It's like need and want, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Adriana says, yeah, sometimes I do throw hope out the window in times of distress. We all do.
Yeah. And the thing is, it depends also on who you surround yourself with and what you surround yourself with. It's very important that it helps you to focus on it's like when things are going a little bit, look to the people that you trust the most. whether
Adjustments
people,
are-
but also look to the your environment. Speedwell, insight. Life seems to speed by. Bird Eye Speedwell helps you to slow down, to be patient, and to become aware of the bigger picture. She shares her grounding energy so that the ego cannot get in the way of true insight and faculties and facilitates true healing by expanding the consciousness beyond. Oh my God, you sure I speak English? Beyond personal
Say it in
beliefs
French.
and conditioning. God, it no kidding. There we go. But Sharon's not in the room; she'll be translating for everybody. And this is the speedwell, bird's eye speedwell. That is a gorgeous flower. Mm.
But while you were talking, Mama, I just wanted to draw her another card myself, and I got this moon card. Okay, and it says adjustments are required. It's the third quarter moon, and what that means is like you may be out of balance and you want to hatch a whole new plan. It's just around the corner, and trust
Yeah.
may be required. So trust, I think, is the key word. And now I'm happy with what I got. All right, so you have a hopeful outcome, but trust may need to be thrown into the mix, which is a really hard thing to do.
Yeah, and the thing is, trust yourself. Hi, Priya.
Yeah, trust someone else is harder.
Yes, you
What do you got,
I
Mary?
got alternative for you. And it's saying that it wants you to consider an alternative holistic approach. It doesn't mean ignore doctors. It doesn't mean like, you know, if you have something happening to ignore that. But it's spiritually, mentally, maybe, you know, get outside, drink your water, use herbs and essential oils if that's something that may help you. It's in conjunction with, it's not instead of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything has to work in conjunction. What the spiritual, the natural, and if we didn't have the ability to learn all these things with the doctors and the nurses and science, then we would never have learned it. So we have to take into consideration every angle, but don't negate one in place of the other.
Right. So I think you got a bunch of different things going on right now, and I think we kind of touched on a bunch of different little things, and only you really know what all of it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, means to you wholeheartedly. But take it all in. You might have to listen to it a couple more times, you know, and to kind of get what it is that the cards are trying to tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, up next is Mary
Hi, Mary.
Wilson. The only reason I'm not saying certain names is because I'm afraid I'm going to torture them with my
Manoli.
Don't
Mary
see.
Ramanoli Wilson.
Adriana says, thank you so much. I have been in therapy for 4 years straight and I am not improving. I'm definitely in a point in my life where these cards resonate.
Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. That good news. I'm so happy to hear that.
I'm 100% agree on therapy. It's always good, but also use the other venues and avenues that are available to you. So, perfectly said, Gina. Bye.
Okay, so Mary, okay, I got this Dance with Joy. Now look at the fox underneath her, right? But this is you're not alone. Move forward as you move. The world notices you. All right, kind of dance like no one's watching. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Allow yourself to be who you are. Okay, so whatever people tell you, all right, don't do this, don't do that. You can't do this, you can't do that. You certainly can. All right, and do it with pride, joy, and happiness. Right. So this is your life. You take charge. You do it. If it makes you happy, and there's so many foxes in this picture. I freaking love it. I mean, they're everywhere. They're in the trees. Right? And these are my spirit animals. Okay. So if you have that many of these guys around you to dance with joy, you are one lucky woman.
And while Gina was talking, I heard a phrase my mother used to say, let it go in one ear and out the other. So that's
Yeah, screw it other people are saying.
it's what other people believe and think about you. It's not your issue; it's theirs, and they can all
You think this
send them to me, and I'll tell them without being live on the air what they can kiss.
you think I should pull one of these for her?
Oh, go for it, Mary. I hope you think you like this one.
Oh yeah, this I'm going to pull. Oh, perfectly said. Thank you. I'm going to pull a rebel card for you. Okay.
She can swear good. I can't.
It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass. Pronto. Pronto.
There you go.
It's Romanoli Wilson. I just think that's funny. I think those cards are funny. But that does actually go with this one. This
Mhm.
go with
It
my
is.
card, right? So if it's dark and you can't see anything, dance your way out of it. Hey, just burst out of your bubble. Come out of your bubble.
Dancing in the dark.
Yeah.
Why are all these songs coming to our heads today? Okay, now we have Doris.
Did everybody her? No, back up.
Oh, sorry.
Do one. I did
Why
too.
did people just tell me to shut up?
Who did?
I said you should.
Growth.
Growth. It's telling you to make time for your spiritual growth right now. Set your goals and share what you learn. Don't keep it to yourself. You have the luck. You have the time to reflect, and what you learn will be important to share.
Awesome. Awesome.
I think the world would be a much better place if everybody shared their knowledge, shared what they learned. And so, yeah. Good night, Marianne.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mary, I'm looking at the want ads for a new place to live. Oh, Doris.
Doris. Of course you can, Doris.
You may have a card. And there's a new one in there. Priya.
Priya. Hopefully we're saying this right. If we're not, just correct us. We're okay with that.
And that's pretty. Hi, Keith Bailey.
Mr. Bailey.
Mr. Bailey.
Aside from Bob, he's the only other man in the chat. And Bob just sort of hides in the shadows.
Right.
Yes, Priya, you are up next, darling.
Okay, well, Doris, again, this is the card that I had pulled for Bob before.
Yeah.
This is the most powerful card in my deck. Okay, this is the coming of age card. Can you see this all right? This is the kitsune with all the tails. All right, all of them. Takes 900 years to get all those tails. The kitsune, it's a shapeshifter. It brings earned energy stored. You become more than you were. You just feel this power, this just burst of energy will come through you, and it's like it transforms you into everything that you ever could possibly imagine you could be.
Mm-hmm.
This is how powerful this card is. You know, this is your true potential, your true you. That's what this is, and you're blossoming into this. Can't get any more powerful than that.
Nope. And then Bob says she won't let me out of the cellar. It's called a dungeon, Bob. Dungeon.
No, you won't go out of the cellar.
Mary says, thank you, beautiful ladies. Just what I needed.
Oh, you're welcome.
We enjoy doing this. We enjoy sharing what spirit and the universe have us to share with you. So yeah, we're pumped when we get the chance to do these reading shows.
I like it. I do.
Okay, so Doris, dreamer, your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. That is the magic of life.
Oh, cool.
There's that dragon again.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really cool. What a pretty card.
It is it. And she's a redhead too, so it's gotta be awesome. Sorry.
That'd be a great tattoo.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm still kind of thinking about your cards, Debbie. I think later on I might do like a spread, because I'm still kind of, out of all the things tonight, Debbie is the one that's still kind of
Keep rolling around in your head.
something missing, something missing. I don't know what card, what deck. I gotta figure that out. What I gotta pull from. Okay.
It's sensitivity for you. It's saying that right now you're feeling on a deeper level. So you're feeling other people's moods and feelings, and you're taking them on as yourself. So you need to start developing a little bit more, develop your intuition in order to manage all of that. So I don't know what's happening or who's around you, but be protective of yourself. Ground, shield, do what you need to so you're not taking that on.
Yeah, that'll hinder you from becoming the almighty powerful being that I said you were going to be. That you are.
Yep. Very true.
Yes, she's the matriarch. Yeah, that's for sure.
She
Okay,
is,
well,
she is. All right, now we have the adorable Priya.
Priya.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'm going with Priya. Yeah, and we have a new
That's
one.
how I would pray.
oh, okay. Okay.
Isn't Priya the wife of Joe Jonas or something?
Um,
Pay that much attention to it. But...
huh.
Yep.
Okay. This says find a place to withdraw to. Okay. This is kind of a cool. Let's see. This. Yeah, turn it the right way. This way. There. Find a place to withdraw to. So obviously it's like in the woods. It's like it's a replenish. It's rejuvenate, get back what you lost, find your inner child. Like if you were a wild child, all right, you want to kind of tap into that energy right now. You want to remember what it was like to be like that, to have that frame of mind, to not be constricted by everything that's going on today in the world or in your life or in your work or anything like that. It's like, okay, just let this go. Now what I want you to do is tonight when you go to sleep, I want you to ask your spirit guides to help you with this, to find this place, okay? Find the place to withdraw to, that you can get back to the frame of mind that you had when you were, say, a teenager or, early 20s, okay? So you need to have a good outlook, because you could be tainted at this moment on a subject, a person, place, or thing. Something has this negative kind of hold. And I want you to drop that, and I want you to go back, and then so you can look at something with fresh eyes. And I do hope that makes sense. So I'm going to have Mama take it from here.
Debbie said, at Mama D, Nick Jonas is married to Priya. I'm not sure if she's our Priya, but if she is.
Oh, that would be.
Okay, so the Borage optimism, sweet Borage. I could be pronouncing it wrong because, like I said, my English language seems to be lacking today. Encourages playfulness and spontaneity to help uplift your spirits when you are feeling disheartened and blue. Borage will help you rise above sorrow and depression and instill fresh courage, enthusiasm, and confidence in your abilities to move through life's obstacles.
Cool.
That is purple.
That's
Not red. Doris says, thank you, ladies, very much. I need to hear and powerful. Sure haven't been feeling that way lately. Dealing with a lot and thanking my inner, taking all my energy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, you get it back because you are that powerful, and you have that power to do that. And Priya is saying thanks, beautiful. She agrees, all that kind of stuff. And
okay, we got one more card for Priya.
One
I
more.
actually have two because
Good.
I
One for-
pulled reliable for her as well. And we've already seen it, so I wanted more for that. This, I don't know if you were here, Priya, when I pulled it already. It's saying that you need to make a commitment to yourself just as you would if somebody else asked you to. You're always giving to other people. You need to pull that back. Do it for yourself, and that's okay. Know that that's okay to do as well. And then the second card I got for you is vulnerability. I don't know if you can. And it says, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice word.
Cool.
And we have, just for a little FYI, all of these people that are on YouTube are in the box tab.
Nice. Okay. Thank you.
Unknown is correct, Priya says.
Oh, very good. Very, very, very good. I'm glad. I'm glad they make sense to you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Is that
We have next. We have, hang on a second, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. We have Janine Clap Lights.
hi, Janine? Oh,
KG, you're up next.
all right. This. Okay. She's really like a garden fairy type thing, but it says tending the future. So the fox is at her feet. She's got a plant in her hand. She's got a bird on this head thing. So to me, it's like it's a like a, if you have a garden, I don't really know, but nurture the next stage of maturity. Prepare to plan the work to do the work. Right. Prune past and seed the future. So, okay, now so it does have something like it just had that nature reference. Okay, but pruning the past means again, this is kind of the theme of the night. I think get rid of what doesn't suit you. You're moving on. You're coming into your power. You take charge. But you need to do these steps. So because when these things get stuck in your mind, all right, they taint your future. You need to release them. You need to prune them. You need to let them go. Right. So this is all the purging and all that kind of stuff so that you can seed your future and move forward. And then you will have the abundance that you're looking for. Okay. I'm
2 cards. First one is Aster, Illumination. Like a star illuminating your way, Aster helps provide clarity and focus so that you can discover appropriate channels of communication and self-expression without anxiety and self-consciousness. Aster helps you to manifest your creative ideas, translating inspiration into physical form. Something dancing. So this is the flower.
purple.
Okay. Purple. I'm never gonna hear the end of this, am I? And the next one is is it 42? Okay, Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. And this is an amazing, stunningly beautiful card. So what you throw out there, the nets that you're throwing out, you're catching stuff. Everything is going to come to fruition. Things are going to happen, even though you think, I'm just going to toss it out there and see what happens. Well, what happens is what's needed to happen. So there you go.
Cool.
I got nurture for you as well, and I don't know why I do know why, but I'm shuffling like crazy and it's coming up for you as well. It's saying you're pushing yourself too much. You need to make time for self-care. You need to do something daily for that. And as your backup card, I got stand your ground.
Cool.
So it's saying standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor.
Cool.
Mhm. Very true.
They're both green cards.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. So was mine. So was hers. It was a little purple. But this KG that's asking in here, and then it says right here after the cards, yeah, ma'am, can I ask for a read, or is it just cards? And no question. If so, then can I just have cards, please? No, you can have a question.
Yeah.
See the thing going around the bottom there?
We're not difficult.
So you said you wanted one. What's coming for your friend in her near future? Okay. Because I have cards for that. I have
Yes.
I've been pulling Fox cards all night, but I do have it's a career and life oracle deck. Okay, so career and life. I can pull that card for your friend. Okay.
So
But
that's
is that what's next?
okay. That she's next.
Okay. So KG, then that's what I'm gonna do.
AG's next. Sorry, why did I say she?
Okay.
AG's next.
Well, I don't know if KG is
Yay.
a girl
You're
or
very welcome, Janine.
what KG is, but this is for your friend. Okay. Progress. All right. It seems like a long slog, but efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. Okay. So that's what this says. Okay.
Okay, so
Progress is the footsteps through the desert, and there's a person way up there, but there's a big mountain in front of them. So it's progress, not perfection. It's on the right path. Let me see if there's another one of these.
KG is female and her friend is male. And
Okay. Okay. And the next one that I pulled out of this deck is shedding. You're starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and in medicine. So will it grow? Will it grow? Here, female. Our connection. Will it grow? Or their connection.
will their connection grow?
Okay. Well, there's progress. Okay, wait, and I have a love card. If that's what you're looking for. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. Let's see.
So we're going to do mute.
Oh, it says no. It is not the right time. Okay, so if this was the connection that you're looking for, right, even though it's not right now,
Yeah.
again, you got the progress card and the shedding card. Okay, so there is a process that you're going to be going through for this, and that could make the whole thing pan out. You know what I mean? It's you got to do some footwork here. It's not going to be an easy situation. You know, it's like it's going to work. But if it does work out, then it's going to be really good, and it'll be worth it because you put effort into it, and it's not like a thing that just falls into your lap. You know, but progress.
Exactly. So I've got two cards. Calendula is the card of is a flower of communication. Our thoughts and words have great creative power, both positive and negative, for ourselves and others. Calendula helps soothe your thoughts and words with warmth and compassion and understanding, so that there is a balance between assertiveness, receptiveness, and communication with others. See this flower? And this one is yellow and red.
Red, that's good because that's going to be the fire that you're going to need.
Exactly. And the next one is clarity. Banish the fog of illusions. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember perfection. Remember the perfection of who you are. And focus. There we go. Stunning cards. The thing is with everything, it's going to take time. And it's going to take work. Not everything that comes easy is good or long lasting.
That is true. That
It's
is
like a
true.
Tootsie Pop. You got to get through the candy on the outside to get to the bubble gum in the middle.
Yeah, seeking clarity.
See
Yeah,
that?
it's a relationships are a tricky thing, and it's hard because cards can be, they're not
They're-
the end all be all. They can be a
Exactly.
one thing. You know what I mean? Like if the card says one thing, you don't need to make that manifest to happen. You can take it as the warning so that it doesn't happen. All right. So if I'm
Exactly.
saying no, it's not the right time, and you got that in your mind, it's like no, it's not the right time. But what do you need to do to make it the right time?
Mhm.
You know,
Nothing's written in stone.
right? You make your destiny, and now we'll see what Mary Jane has to say.
So I shuffled the cards twice, and there's 78 cards in this deck. Or no, I'm sorry, 50. Sorry, 50 cards in this deck, but it came out both times for you. It literally popped out, and it's Soul Solitude.
There we go.
I'm trying to keep the
Tip
light
it.
from hitting you.
No, right? I know it's always like, yeah,
Right there.
I like that.
And it says your soul needs attention. There are
Mhm.
moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. So with the other cards, it seems like you both need to kind of work on that part of it before you guys can come together and be ready for each other. You both need some work there before that can
Work.
happen.
Perfect.
Everybody needs to work on themselves before they can
Yeah,
combine, join a union.
be there for someone else if you're not there for yourself first. You know,
Exactly.
that is true. That is very true. But he might need to do some work too. So
Yes. Well, it was for him. So
yeah, right. So
Yeah.
so he
Okay.
might need to do work. You might need to do work. Yeah, you both do. But you know what? Let me know. Let us know.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
how
And
this
you can
all
just,
works out.
and if you don't know us on Facebook, you can comment on this, on the post and the YouTube, and we do get notification anytime somebody posts on it. Even if somebody has a question in the future.
and they can contact me. I'm happy to take a picture of the card and
Yep.
move it forward for them if they want.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Well, that's so far. That's the end of the list.
Wow. What time we got?
We're
Oh,
at
it's
9:18. Still early.
Okay, ladies, then can you pull a card for me for the outcome for Penhurst?
Um,
Mm,
You're welcome.
mm.
you're welcome.
I hope it's a purple flower.
Big event.
I hope it's a red flower.
this
You're very welcome, KG.
is our event coming up May 17th, 18th, 19th, that weekend, and we have all these people coming. So we have horror stars, Leatherface, Michael Myers, Jason, Pinhead. We have ghost hunters and ghost brothers and kindred spirits and Destination Fear and Chris Williams from Ghost Hunters, and also like Kindred Spirits and oh my gosh, there's so many people. We have Patty Negri, who is on Ghost Adventurers. She's the psychic. We have Myria Mayer. She's the Bigfoot lady, on Finding Bigfoot. And Brian and Michelle, they are Ghost Hunters Supreme too. They were on Ghost Hunters for a few seasons there. So, it's a lot of that. And then there's so much more. And you can come find us at our tent. There's me and Bob. And we have Vortex Ghost Gear, and we make ghost hunting equipment. It's made by ghost hunters for ghost hunters. You can come see us in our tent there. We have vending. We have all our equipment with us. And these are all our things. So we have Ghostly Excursions, Ghost Detectives, here, the Fox Den, and Vortex Ghost Gear. And come see us. And there's so much going on at Penhurst. You have no idea. There's history tours and acts and lectures and ghost
And if
hunting.
you can find Gina, sit her down and make her stop for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somehow, even when she had a broken leg, broken foot, she was still moving. She just found a scooter of sorts to scooch her belly.
Yeah, the knee thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's all over Penhurst. Doesn't matter. Every floor. carrying that thing up, I'd had to have some guy carry it up for me, throw it on the floor, and then I go wee all the way down the halls. Yeah. Other people wanted to play with it too, and of course I wiped out a few times. I definitely did more damage than I did good.
Mhm.
But it was fun. But it was really a lot of fun. So what do we got? What do we got, ladies?
So I'm sending you the first one that I pulled for you because it seems like a more private thing.
Okay.
So I just So I'm gonna send you that one.
Okay.
And then I
Share
can
that
send
with
you
me.
what the thing.
Yeah.
I can send you what it says in the book a little bit more. But the second one I got for you is cleanse. So make sure before you go and after you cleanse everything, cleanse, which you know. But it's like a reminder. It's
Yep. I will, Mom.
yes.
Because otherwise, we'll find someone to go down and
Sometimes-
smack you upside the back.
Sometimes we need the reminder.
Mhm.
So it is a good thing. And yeah, anybody that comes to Penhurst, you should do that. Ground, shield, protect, cleanse, all of it. Because it is a very haunted location.
Mhm.
There are a lot of, there was, feeble minds and everything else that was in this place. And those are the spirits that are around. They don't know better, and they do seek attention, and
Yeah.
good people's attention, so yes. All right, what's Debbie saying over here now?
Debbie says, Gina, someday I will go there. For now, I will see you and Bob at Gettysburg Bash.
Okay.
So in fact. Okay, so
Judith is laughing.
I know. Yeah,
Pull a card for Judith.
at the scooching around.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Kim, I have on a mission at Penhurst. I have her on a mission.
Hmm.
Yes, I do. It's a person. It's a.
It's
Prep,
a
but it
very
is
special thing. And
Yeah.
in amongst all those people that you have at your event there, maybe you ought to try and get the Ghost guys. Come on, I like that one. The Ghost Brothers.
Yeah, she loves the Ghost Brothers.
I know.
That's not the
Hysterical.
mission I have her on.
I know. But I like Ghost Brothers. I think they're hysterical.
Maybe I'll go live if the connection
Allows it.
Yeah, and I'll go over there with the guys and have them send a message to you.
There we go. Hey, crazy Canadian. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Just 1 second.
Hi, Coco.
Sorry. Coco. Yeah, it's not time.
Hello.
Go away. Okay.
Well,
Okay. So I know you asked about Penhurst specifically, but
There's a T in Pen. It's not Pen. It's Pen.
Penhurst. Okay, the penitentiary, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, and I know you asked about the outcome, and I love you dearly, and so I shuffled all 3 decks, and I just turned the top of each card, and each card I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to read them to you, but you'll see where my brain goes with these cards. Okay. Velvet Leaf, self-love. Velvet Leaf softly reminds you of your true nature, pure love. As long as she's not swearing. No matter what the earthly chaos, negativity, or suffering you have faced, Velvet Leaf wants you to remember that you are a magnificent, pure expression of divine love and made manifest in human form. You are true love. Love yourself. You are loved. Okay. That's me. That's this one.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you, and ask for guidance, and it will come. And that's this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then heart and home. Compassion. So this, for me, all of these cards have me going, you're so worried about Penhurst and dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's to deal with that. But you know what you're negating. You know what you're forgetting, right? The person that's the most important to me. You. Okay. So you need to, because I know this girl has been working. Yes, Priya, you can ask a question. Go for it. This person, it's in the end of May. Did you have?
Middle.
Okay. Middle.
Weeks.
Okay.
Couple weeks. Wait.
Yes, please remind her often. And
Yeah.
Kimberly, I have a special job for you. Sorry.
Yep. I always do her the prana on her because she gets as stressed as I do.
Smack her ass if she's not paying attention to herself. But that's the thing is you will Art and me reconcile in 2 weeks. Go for that. But you're so busy on working on everybody else, you forget about yourself to the detriment of your own health. This girl's going to come back after 3 days of nonstop working 24/3, not 7, but and thank you. Kimberly said she'll smack you on the ass for me. Thank you very much. All of a sudden you feel it, it's me.
She will too.
So it's like you need to. I don't care about Penhurst.
Okay.
Tea or no tea. I care about the person who's working. Bob, you can't hit her on the ass, but just remember. Okay? And no again.
No,
Sorry.
and it's not the right time. So in the 2 weeks, I don't see it being the right time then. Not saying that it won't be the right time after that.
As
However,
it stands right now, it's not the right time. But if you make changes between then and now, you never know.
so if you know what the problem is, you have between now and then to correct something so you can reverse that card. We'll see what they have to say. But I might just try to see if they get more of an answer, more of why. And that popped up. Okay. So could be it.
Priya wants to know, do we pick up when she
Prickly
will
situation. Yeah, this is what just popped out of this deck. Okay. It says prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Okay. So there's your hope. Okay. So there is your hope. But with this prickly situation, tread softly. I mean, I want you to rectify it, so don't go in like a bull because you gotta get it done within 2 weeks.
Yeah, don't be like Gina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I have Hawthorne, courage. Hawthorne is medicine for the heart on all levels, helping you find the courage to face and overcome your fears and facilitating self-love and self-acceptance. Hawthorne supports a strong and protective, open-hearted state, allowing you to fully give and receive love so that you can truly come into your own divine strength and power. It's telling you. You've got to work on yourself. Like you said, you got to work on yourself, which is, in the meantime, everything that you do, everything we do every day, out of an hour a day, 5 minutes, if not more, on yourself. To heck with all the rest of the people. Take that moment, take that, whether it's a 5-minute meditation, whether it's go off into the woods and take a deep breath. And Mary Jane seems to be like she's bursting at the seams.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so I have my crow cards as well. So Priya, I need you to pick scissors, feather, or a lock for me, please.
While you're picking that, I want to tell you about this other card I just pulled for. It says relationships. It's either business partners, office, love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted right now. Make choices with extreme care.
There you go.
Okay, extreme care. So make the choice right now down here with extreme care to pick your treasure. Because that's how her cards work.
For my yes or no, yes.
You can. Yes, Miss Odell.
Yeah. So Priya, all right, what are the choices? Scissors, lock, or a feather?
Scissors.
She says scissors.
Okay. Because when she said when is when I.
Mm-hmm.
So it says cutting through the clouds with ease. Your answer is direct and no.
No.
The other card that I pulled for you though is to ground yourself. That's what you need to do in order for the other things to happen for you. You're distracted, you're unfocused, you're tired, you're impatient, irritated possibly, and you need to come back to you. You need to ground yourself in order for anything else to have room.
Yeah.
And the last one, manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. That is the key.
Be specific.
Be very specific.
Not just tall, dark, and handsome, because you could get Bigfoot.
She
You know,
wants,
that's interesting to some people.
she wants to reconcile, right?
Yeah.
Like tell the universe exactly what you want, but be careful in your choices that you make and all the cards.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay. And Miss Odell would like a card.
Okay.
Quick reading on what's coming up for me.
Yes. Okay. All right. So that card won't go in. What did it get? Okay, so again, I got Tending to the Future was the card that wouldn't shuffle. And I have, oh, geez, 2 more. Okay, Acceptance and the Golden Moment. Okay, all of these together. Okay, this Tending the Future is pruning the past to get ready to seed your future, right? So this is getting rid of the things that don't suit you. Acceptance is accept blessings, accept gifts, accept the good things that are in your life now. Kind of like making a gratitude list. The golden moment is really, really cool. This is the card that I pulled tonight when I wanted to use these cards, because I've had these cards for years and I haven't used them. And I said, well, give me a card to see if I'm going to use these cards. And it says, happy. This card felt like it's not, it's pure joy. It's not anything that's like forced or dragged out of you. It's just, this is it. Seize the good, so you need to clear that past, that you can see the good so that you can accept what's coming. And this is the payout. All right, the golden moment is the payout. All right, so you do have these things are within your grasp. All right, the good things, they're right there. Right, and they're yours for the taking. And that's what this is all about. But you have to do some footwork again. This is like, everyone has to do some work tonight. So everyone has to do that footwork. Whatever it is that you need to cleanse out of your mind in order to accept the good things that are coming, that is what you need to do.
Okay, so we have bee balm. It's a red flower. Kidding. Vibrance. Add some spark to your life. Bee balm encourages to let go of inhibitions, cut loose, be passionate, sing your song at the top of your lungs without judgment. Every day is a gift worth celebrating. Bee balm reminds you to show up and embrace the potential of your life. No excuses. And the other card, certain card numbers are clicking for me today. Jeweled web of connectivity. So dot your I's, cross your T's, and follow the dots. That's that one. I forgot. Did I forget the red flower? One part is red and one part is purple. Hi, Nicole. Welcome to the craziness.
And I got let go for you. And it says, once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all of the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you.
Cool.
Very nice.
Cool.
Next we have is the adorable Kimberly.
I was looking ahead, and again, I pulled 3 cards. It's like a past, present, future type deal again. The first one was, and this one says it right out loud, okay, leave behind what is no longer you. Okay, this is though personal. This is you. So whatever feelings, okay, so that is what is no longer you. So your past concepts, thoughts, ideas, concepts, that type of thing. All right. Get rid of that. Okay. Then the next one was, again, call the waves. This is, all right, do you see the waves, the motion underneath her? If you were standing stagnant, okay, you call forth the waves to initiate this movement again. All right. So it's clearing out the stagnation. All right. So it's giving you a little spark underneath you. It's a new, fresh beginning. So you leave behind all those things. And then this is your outcome, is acceptance. All right. So you need to accept good things. Okay. Because we all tend to want to wallow in the past and wallow in our old woes and things like that. All right. No, we don't want that. Okay. We want a fresh
No
out
wallowing allowed.
start. We want to accept the good things that are coming and, know that you're worthy of the good things and all the good things. All right. And that's what these 3 cards mean for you.
Very nice. Okay. So what I got for you, Kimberly, I've got, which is interesting, self-heal responsibility. True healing is a journey that engages the whole of your being in spiral process of deeper and deeper levels of understanding and self-awareness. Self-heal addresses the special connection between your soul and your body and encourages you to take responsibility for your own personal journey.
Love it. Love it. That's the culmination of everything I said right there.
Yep.
That's perfect. All right. Mary Jane?
I got boundaries again. It came up.
Boundaries is great. Boundaries.
It's just you need the boundaries. You need to put them up, and you need to decide what's right, what's wrong, and just go from there.
Yeah. Set the boundaries, keep the bad things out, and only the good things in. And that's it.
Yeah, and it's not an easy process because I personally set a lot of boundaries, and then I'm the one who breaks them down. So yeah, and Kimber said spot on. Thank you very much.
Spot on. Awesome.
I think we now have that was it. Unless Nicole, since you're new here, we do drawings. You can ask a question. You can have a general question. If you'd like us to draw cards for you, please do. If you want a cuss card, let us know because we also have the rebel deck.
A rebel deck, yeah. That just kind of it's a very straightforward.
It pulls no punches.
Yeah.
There's a lot of F-bombs.
Yeah, it's a mature audience only. But we have a multitude of cards too. So we have career cards, love cards, just in general cards, heart cards, cards, fairy deck. I haven't pulled any of my fairy deck, and I've been pulling all night my Foxfire cards, and it's been doing really well. So if you have a specific question or a specific area,
Miss Odell says sounds good. Thank you very much. Curse deck, yeah. Never had a
curse deck. I have I don't have a curse deck, but I have the Halloween deck. Hi, Ted. How are you, sweetie pie? We're pulling some cards if you'd like one. But
okay.
So Nicole, let us know if you want a card.
Kimberly, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time.
That's a rebel deck. Yeah.
Oh, hey, teddy bear. There's so cute.
Teddy.
See, and I don't cuss, so sometimes it's hard to do that. Okay, especially Mama D has a hard time cussing. Darlene can cuss with the best of them. Yep. Back in the day, I used to be a truck driver, sailor, and marine all at once.
I fucking do.
That's why you're friends with Gina.
She is. How can you tell?
Freaking no.
So I'm going to mute in a moment. Logan's going to come down to say goodnight.
Okay. Well,
Oh, well, we want to say goodnight to Logan.
Okay. Well, we do a little spiel thing back and forth. So.
oh, okay. Well, you give him our love and spiel away.
You'll see him peeking. He'll be right here.
Okay.
Oh, he's so sweet. I love this kid.
This woman has amazing children. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Adorable.
He did his first open too with Shaylee last week.
Was that you were saying where he just played the guitar?
Well, he played so we had 2 last week, and he played the guitar Thursday, and then on Saturday he actually sang.
Did we get videos?
Yes.
Ooh.
And Shaylee has her first paid gig on Mother's Day, which is also Sean's birthday, and then another paid gig on the 18th.
Very nice. Very nice.
Honest to God. You know what? As I was just thinking about that, Nicole, I said, I'm going to pull a card for you anyway. Make a wish.
Huh?
Okay. So there you go. So make a wish. What do you want a card for? All right.
Oh, look at that handsome young man.
Imagine what you want. Dare to dream it. Make it your own destiny and make it your wish. There's a butterfly in there too, Mama D.
Of course.
Bottoms and dragon. It's butterflies.
Quick question. How long have we known Mary Jane for?
How long have I known?
Mhm.
Oh my God. What about 10 or so years?
You've muted yourself.
Yeah,
Mary Jane.
Sorry. I was pregnant, I think, with Logan. So
Okay, but how long have I
so
known you for?
he'll be 12.
Oh, so okay, 12. Yeah, time flies.
Yeah.
How long have I known you, Mary Jane?
I don't know, a few years now.
Because I swear to God, the first time I met you, Logan was still a baby. Hey, John.
Yeah.
And now he's like a full-grown man.
Mhm.
Yep, I know. You look good. You are the cutest kid.
Mhm.
All right, I'll let you say goodnight to your mom, but we wanted to say goodnight to you too because we love you.
They wanted to say goodnight. They love you. Okay.
Mwah. Good night. Oh,
Got it. He's got it. There we go.
Oh, he's so sweet. He is so sweet. Oh my God. So John says hi. How are you? Miss you. Are you going to Penhurst this year, John? I'm not sure.
Folks, I wish I could get you here for Parafest.
Oh, I know, but the timing is never right. Then with Penhurst.
Well, if you supplied the limo to come pick her and her stuff up, I'm sure she'll be good to go. Hi, Ted. Sorry, I'm only kidding. Not really.
Ted, this is for
Ron
you.
said I will be attending.
Bringer of change.
Who is that for? Ted?
Ted,
He's going to change his mind and send a limo for you.
it's the bringer of change. Okay, and he's a really cool dude too.
Ted, I'm trolling him. I mean, I've been following him.
You're not what was expected of you. You bring forth change. You're different. You release special qualities only you possess. I'm looking at this picture, and it's really cool. There's a lot in here. It's a little symbol off the end. I don't know what that is, but he's really sweet. And he's releasing all Mama D's butterflies. I don't see any little fox.
Where's Parafest?
Scout Winds. It's in New York, Genesee, New York. Yep, it's a good little event. It's just it's bad time.
Everything's so far away from me.
Farther away from me. So
That's true.
Ted, send me an advertisement for it, and I'll share it up.
Good. I'll see you there when I get the opportunity to walk around and see everybody. At some point, I will see you.
What are you going to be doing other than walking around? Seriously,
vending. We are vending as well. So we're selling equipment. So I'll be in the big tent, the one I showed the picture of there. So we'll be in our tent vending outside, and then just
I have to
putting out
I
fires
have to make
and all of that.
still have to order a box from you.
You have to order a box. A music
Well,
box?
not a bit. Yes. Yeah. I have my other one, but I want to get Shaylee singing.
Okay. Just send me a picture.
That's a nice
She
one.
sings that that creepy song, the ding dong. I'll send you the video of her doing it, and it's like a high pitched, like creepy. It's called hide and seek.
Okay.
But she
Well, you
sings
gotta
it
send
really
me
creepy.
an MP3 of the music.
Yeah.
Okay. So not just the video, an MP3, and I
Yeah.
can put it in the box, and then we can put a picture of her singing on the box, or a creepy picture if you want.
Yeah.
So is this the only one that's asking right now?
Yep, this is we're all cleared up until now, and now we have for Anita.
Okay. So Anita, you're right away. Look at whatever
Take
we
time.
see for you. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what my foxies have to see for you right now. But Mary Jane, you'll have to wait till after the tarot card because.
Oh yeah. I gotta have her sing it and stuff. I only have like a 10-second.
Okay. Yeah, we need to. I keep pulling this card. Okay. I have acceptance. This card has come out multiple times. John, of course you can have a reading. John's a psychic. But acceptance for me, for you, this time here, it is like you're not accepting the good things that are in your life. You're not accepting something that is put for you, like you feel like you don't deserve it or something. You do. All right. You need to find this acceptance. Whatever it is that you need. Let me pull another card. Whatever it is that you need to do to get there. The tea ceremony. The tea ceremony is getting rid of things that don't serve you. It's the getting all those things out of the way and out of your hair so that you can have the acceptance to get all the good things that are coming. Boy, these cards have come up multiple times, and I have shuffle and shuffle this deck. Okay, but these are the two things. So you have to prune to accept, right? You have to purge to accept.
Yeah, that's very true, Adele. There's a lot of acceptance going on tonight. Or need to do it. Acceptance. Okay, Anita, I have got integration. There is a rhythm and balance to all life, the dance between the physical reality and the spiritual world. Mugwort opens and expands your consciousness to embrace all that you are, light, dark, body, spirit, helping you to integrate all aspects of your multidimensional consciousness into your everyday practical life. I like this one.
Whoa.
Very nice. Okay.
I just had like a big buzz in my ear. Like, you know how when the spirit comes in and I get those tones? It's actually like a flyby, like a buzz, like a buzz, like almost like a bee went by me. Did anybody see a bug? But it was a buzz, and I heard it like inside my head. Weird.
We'll have to go back and watch.
Oh, card falling out.
And
Study.
Oh, look at the
sorry,
butterfly.
what did you say? That's my blue butterfly. Yes.
Study.
And it says spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to open your mind.
Okay. And Kimberly said, "Oh my God, I've gotten that. It's intense." Okay. And John Covey. Mr. Covey.
Indeed. All right. I pulled two, John. Okay. One is the dance with joy, which is just grabbing life by everything that you have and, dance like no one's looking, right? And grace, the grace card. The grace card is moving forward with dignity and grace and ease and pride. Vanity, but not too vain. You know your worth. Okay. And don't be too, pompous about it or anything like that, but gracefully and pride in, the fulfillment of the things that you do, the things that you are, the things that you offer people, because you can actually relax and dance with joy because you're doing good things for the people. All right. So you can live your life with that grace and that ease and that self-confidence and that pride, because you are doing things. And in this dance of joy, do you see this? The 900,000 boxes all around this person. So that is the fox is what the realm between our realm and the spirit realm. The fox is the guardian of that, so you're surrounded by that. All right, so you're playing with them, you're dancing with them, you are right there, you are just like you have a free reign to go on either side at any time with grace and ease. All right, so there's a lot of meaning in these two cards for you. And you're welcome, Anita.
It's very much so.
Oh, you got that too? Oh, okay. That was insane. It was like quick because usually I get a tone, and it's like a high, medium, or a low. The high is okay, medium's okay, the low not so good. But this was a buzz.
Okay, so John, I got two. Adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. And I just was like, well, let's just pull it off the top. So of the shaman's card, horseman, herald of change. Ton of stuff coming your way. Maybe it's a Penhurst. I had to think about it before I said the T.
Yeah, no pent.
Okay.
Get out of the pent.
It's the Canadian in me. I gotta add T to it. I don't know.
So two literally just flew, and they flew in. One flew on the left and one flew on the right.
Oh, okay.
The one that went on the left says intuitive nudges. And I thought that it was interesting because while there are a few masculine cards in here, their feminine usually outweighs them. But this one is masculine, and it says intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. The one that fell onto the right is self-love. And it says, now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from the actions you take to support your mind, body, and soul.
Oh, I love it. Well, tell us, John, if that makes any sense, all these cards combined for you.
Okay.
Do hope it resonates.
Same. I'm getting an odd, not buzzing, but I'm being nudged. I have no idea who it is, who it's from, who it's for. I'm just we busy tonight with spirit.
Yep.
What is that?
Yep. And
be nice if you could tell me who you are and what you want.
The mirror. Other lives, past lives, and dimensional lives. That's who it is. Someone. Well, can't read it. But
interesting.
Yep. So it's one of our ancestors.
There we go. Well, it is.
Very cool.
I'm always.
John, are you still there?
I hope. Unmarked trail, revelations.
Ooh, look at that.
Interesting. No, it's funny how we have cards for so long, and then like your Fox cards, you've had them for so long, and it wasn't until tonight. They absolutely do. In regards to my occupation, I have been really focused on wanting to move forward with the metaphysics full time, but physical things limit that.
Okay. Okay, good. Good. Well then let me pull the life the career and life deck. See if it's gonna be full time.
Mm.
It helps. There's so many cards in this deck, it's like so hard to shuffle. Good luck. Okay. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect the nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in your near future.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
They all make complete sense with where I'm at, weighing the odds and knowing where I want to be, but debating due to physical life. Physical life can be a pain in the booty.
Yep, the physical is a pain in the ass, let me tell you. But again, the power of the mind is a very powerful thing. We had that show with Brandy
Mm.
that, I'm really trying to work on this because my physical body is atrocious. I'm worried about making it through Penhurst, the whole thing. The 4-leaf clover means a lot. Oh, good. The symbolism is so big for you. That's fabulous. All right. I'm really happy. I'm really glad. You know what? Because if you can do this full time, you deserve it. People that you're going to help will deserve it. All right. That's the way you need to be. It's where you need to be. But yeah, I know, right? We're going to be healing each other through the whole time. Yeah.
After she smacks your ass.
Yeah. I'll do the prana on you, and we'll go find what's her name, Angel. Do some Reiki on me. Yeah.
Yep.
But now we are at 9:58. Okay,
Yes,
so
we
we have
are.
no more questions. We are right at the end of the show, so this is perfect timing.
Exactly.
Right?
We need to thank everybody who's come in, everybody who's watching. We've had a minimum of 21 people in and out. The shows like this are fun for us because we get to share what we love, the passion that we love, part of the passions that we love, and the most important thing is we know that we help people. And this kind of sort of like is the cherry on top of the cake. So I do thank you all for showing up. This is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I thank Mary Jane for coming in and doing this with us.
Thank you for having me.
Not that we would let her say no. Just saying. Okay.
I know. So thank you very much. I'm going to play our exit video and we'll say stuff like, our guest. But,
Yep, and
we'll think of the guest as you. You are our guest tonight.
Indeed.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week
Yes,
with a very different show.
Yeah. Just bring tears of laughter, tissue for tears of laughter. That's all I got to say. And I swear it's not because Gina's going to be dancing.
Oh, God.
She'll be doing that at Penhurst.
Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance quick. No one wants to see that. Trust me. All right. So then next week will be our last week before. Then I'm going to be off until after Paracon and recoup after Paracon and everything. So, but we will also, me and Bob will be on the Brew on Wednesday night talking about Paracon. Okay, on Taryn's Paranormal Brew. So catch us there. And Mama D, thank you very much. You were so insightful, and I love you very much. Mary Jane, you just
thank you.
She's the ray of sunshine that we need.
Yes.
Thank you.
She's perfect. And everybody else, Buonanotte, we love you very much.
Bye.
We thank you so much for joining us for another episode of the Fox Den with Gina B and Mama D. We are here every Thursday evening from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bringing you a variety of guests. Streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, as well as our Anchor audio venues. We hope you enjoyed our show and our guest, and we would love it if you would go to our YouTube channel, The Fox Den with Gina B and Mama D, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification button to never miss a show. We'll see you all next week, and subscribers,